Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is qotd. I'm so happy you're here tonight. Yo, what's up, Smitty Puff? I want to drink that vanilla. That vanilla's pretty, it smells really good. Whale, whale, whale. What to we wav where? A lot of W's there, worldly. Whale, whale, whale. Do you guys know how to re-enable your Windows key? No. It's my call sign. That's pretty cool. Worldly, how are you doing tonight? I am doing pretty good. I went to the zoo today and I'm exhausted, but I'm great. I think the Windows key can be disabled via some sort of gamer toggle on the FN keys or within Windows settings. Worldly's always got the answers, man. Worldly, do you do something like professionally with like computers and stuff? If you don't mind me asking. Or is it just like a hobby you got really good at? Nope, just a hobby. That's pretty awesome though. It seems like you're pretty educated for somebody who does it as a hobby. That's definitely something to be proud of. Because learning independently is really difficult. I deliver parcels and mail for a living. That's really cool too. That's a very essential. I appreciate what you do. There's a lot of shit that wouldn't get done if there wasn't you helping. Hola. Hi Crafty, how you doing, man? Crafters. That's what you should name your new account. If you ever get a new account. Crafters. But it needs at least like 2 more Z's, I think. I'm here, going to lurk while I do some stuff. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. Glad to see that you're still alive. I am going to be playing some RuneScape tonight. I've been very interested in computers since I was a kid. I learned a lot of software tricks when I was younger and got into this hardware side when I was about 19 when I had a decent paying job. That's awesome. Have fun. I always do. Thank you, Crafty. You too. Hopefully you're doing something fun, not terrible. I tried really hard to learn A+ and C+ and start getting into all that stuff a while ago. Through what Smitty was doing professionally, I was able to go to like get certs for free. Not all certs, but I had like a certain amount. And I was gonna do this track that had like 3 of them, and I think it was A+, C+, and Net+. And I guess I didn't have the mental bandwidth to do it then. I definitely could do it now. I don't want to now, but back then I just could not finish it. And also it was just like reading this book, and I was just like, man, if I have to read like 150 more pages of this chapter, I think I'm gonna die. So that was probably a lot of it too. That's what I'm saying, like learning independently is really hard, and I definitely should have utilized YouTube rather than trying to read that whole dang thing. A+ is some of the driest material I have ever reviewed. It really, really is. It made me hate computers for so long. Okay, I didn't learn any coding, just mostly finding and understanding Windows settings and software tweaks. That's still really cool. Learning is learning, man. Don't downplay it. It's awesome. Most of the population doesn't even know how to work a computer, so. I like learned the basics of Python, and I've definitely, like, I could do probably a little bit now, but I've lost most of it because coding's one of those skills. If you don't use it all the time, it just very quickly drifts away. I used to really enjoy making VFX on my crappy laptop. Is that like virtual effects? Yeah, but that's what good and Chat GPT is for now. But I wanted to actually know like how to fix things and not just copy code. I wanted to be able to like write, my goal was to write algorithms. So Google, I meant, not good. Oh, that makes more sense. I mean, I definitely know how to use sorry. Lost my train of thought there. I definitely know how to use Google to like get code, and like I can read, so like that's all you need to use GitHub. I mean, I can do that. But it's just like if it doesn't work based on like what it says, or like maybe like a few comments, you know, with common problems, I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't really know how to fix that. Also, without sounding pretentious, people's code has their personality in it. You can determine who wrote programs based off of the signatures in the code. Writing code with AI takes out that personality. Yeah, I mean, essentially it's the same thing with everything. Like everybody has a script. Like that's why even in your handwriting, they have like experts on telling the difference, you know? Like everybody has personality, and AI just doesn't have that, and that's the one thing AI lacks. Which is why everything is very repetitive and has like the same thing, because it lacks that like like that visionary aspect that like wants to go outside the box. AI is perfectly okay in the box. You can tell someone's LinkedIn post if written by AI. For sure, papers, like, yeah, obviously those colleges have like AI like testers or whatever, like where you have to send your paper, make sure it's not written by AI. But I'm sure a lot of professors can also just tell just based off of reading the first like the first paragraph. I'm pretty sure Smitty is typing with AI. Is that because of all the mistakes in there? Because then if so, for sure. I use LinkedIn as an example just because it's my most recent exposure. Sure. OMG, that chat box is so dope. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. It's different looking though than my other ones. This one's definitely the coolest looking. It uses the freaking profile pictures. I've never seen that. Okay, well if that like blows your mind, then I'm gonna have to get this chat box on my other ones. Figure out how to make it happen. So it's on all my screens. It is pretty cute. And I gotta say, your profile picture is like super adorable. Did you make it? No. Well, I edited it, but I did not make it. It's through owned, and there's like this like subscription or whatever that you subscribe to, and it gives you like a bunch of different packs. And then you just can like build them, you know, like click and drag kind of deal. I wish I made that. I think Smitty's planning on making me my own eventually. But there's a lot of other things we have in the works right now that we're trying to finish first. The biggest one being his degree. He's like almost there. Sorry for spilling your business, Smitty. Yeah, slow, continuous improvement. Absolutely. All good. I think it looks fine for now, though. I like it. It's gonna work out because once I start my cookbook challenge that I'm gonna be doing, I'm starting out with older games from the 80s and 90s. So it's pretty relevant. It looks like it's from old games, which I love. Worldly, you used to stream. Are you going back to stream, or do you stream? No? Do you guys call each other by your Twitch tags when you talk in person? No, I accidentally call him by his real name. I have a couple times. And then I'm like, oh, sorry. And I mean, yeah, he calls me my Twitch tag because it's just Clo. So he calls me Clo. Ugh, don't remind me. I want to. I just keep getting sidetracked. Okay, I'm so sorry. Wasn't trying to make you feel bad. Things happen. Be kind to yourself. You'll get back to it. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. And then come at it harder. That's the biggest part. As long as you like stand back up and get at it harder, then it's all that matters. I definitely respond to worldly in real life, and that's probably super narcissistic. Do people like have people called you worldly in real life? Like your friends that know that you stream and stuff? Or like follow you? Yeah, I've met some Twitch people. Oh, gotcha. See, I mean, like, that makes sense because, like, when we met Freelance and, somebody else. Mr. Worldly was my father. Freelance and Robo, we called them their Twitch handles all night. Freelance is so cool. I miss him. He is really cool. I was so nervous because that was my first convention, and Freelance and Robo made it so much better. It was a super fun experience. I was like worried about meeting them because you never know, like they could be like psychotic killers, but gotta meet up with him again one day. Yeah. I want to get up to San Francisco. Because A, I just want to go to San Francisco, and B, I'm pretty sure where he is. But I don't know. I might be wrong. That was like 5 years ago or something. Okay, San Francisco's a huge place, man. That's like saying like, hey, I live in the United States. He offered me a job one time because of my tech knowledge. Oh, that's awesome. It's always good to have those connections. He's a super cool dude. Do you know if he's still streaming Worldly? Or Smitty? I don't know, you might know too. He's not. It seems like a lot of the people that, like, Smitty, when you were, like, at your, like, most into streaming, like, that group, like, there was a lot of you that streamed all the time. And I feel like most of you have fallen off at this point. I haven't seen him around, no. I hope he's doing okay. We washed up. More like probably just got busy, man. Life is hard. Yeah, we all burnt ourselves out, plateaued our growth, got lazy, speaking for myself. Okay, I wasn't trying to like bring down the mood and like shit on you guys. That's not what I was saying. I'm just saying I miss all of you guys. I was laid up in bed most of the time, and all of you guys helped get me through a hard time. COVID was hard, and all of you guys made it better. It's okay. I think we are mature enough to know that if it can happen once, it can happen 1,000 times. I wasn't working when I streamed. I was working when I did AGDQ. But after that, I was so slammed with work, I couldn't do it. Yeah. It's difficult to work and have hobbies. We're not set up in our society to allow ourselves to get to our full potential, especially when it comes to like hobbies. You're just trying to live, pay your bills, balance having friends and family and all that. Hard. Not trying to get you in your feels. Okay, well, let's get out of our feels then and play some RuneScape. I think Smitty ditched me and doesn't want to play with me tonight. But that's okay. We're still gonna play. Have some fun. See, Worldly, this one isn't nearly as cool. I mean, it has the chat, but at least, but I did it for a month last year and it went great, but holy moly, it was so much effort on top of the job. Plus, living by myself means never sharing any workloads or cleaning/cooking duties as well. That's difficult, and cooking for one is hard. It is very tiring, feeling like you're having to do it all the time. Yeah, you're just way better than me. Feel free to switch games, by the way. Oh, thank you. Unfortunately, the only game I would really want to play right now, to be honest, is Slime Rancher. And I cannot play Slime Rancher. So, my second game I want to play is RuneScape. So, here we are. Cooking Simulator. Oh, you know what? That sounds like fun, actually. I do want to exit. Wait, I'm going to have to probably download it, though. Hold on. Let me look. What's that called? Steam. Shouldn't take too long. This is the most RuneScape I've watched in my life. Probably want to stop sharing screen. On here? Fine, I'll go back to the pretty one then. Never touched the game. Interesting. Is there a reason you have chosen not to touch the game? I don't know, just a paranoid android over here. LOL. Okay, cooking simulator. There's a virtual reality one. Have you ever played it, Worldly? Cooking simulator? Because that sounds like it'd probably be really fun. RuneScape looks boring to me. I know it's super popular and such, but I just can't. I feel you. I said it was boring, and it is boring, to be honest with you, but it's just like a boring, relaxing. And I'm just here for it. Ooh, there's a sushi bundle. Gotta look at this bundle. What's one? Cooking simulator, cakes and cookies, pizza, cooking simulator shelter. What the heck? And sushi. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to get the pack. I really want to make cakes and cookies. It's so boring, but like, I don't know how to describe it. I have played a lot of VR in the last 6 months, but some stuff happened and a great game died. So I've just been doing boxing in... What did that say? What the fuck are you trying to say to me, Worldly? Whoops. VR lately. I'm just messing with you. I could send you a 3-hour-long YouTube essay about why RuneScape is actually a good game. And it could shed some light on why it's so popular. Accidentally did a link. Oh, gotcha. It just shows me, like, I just see the stars because of the chat. So, I didn't know what it was. I couldn't figure out what curse word it was. That makes sense. View my card. But I know ain't no one watching. Watching what? Oh, I don't know. Oh, the video. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I can't do it. For sure. Is it your essay? No. I wouldn't. Just kidding. I've been doing more 3D printing lately though. That's pretty cool. Worldly supportive Sammy. I would watch it. That's a good friend right there. Let's see. Have you 3D printed anything like that you're pretty proud of lately? That you'd like to share? I think 3D printing's pretty cool. It's just not one of those things I have the capacity to learn. It's not that I don't think I could. I know I could. I just don't have it in my brain to do it. You need to share your art channel in Discord. I do. Do you mind adding it to our list of things that I need to do, including enabling those emotes? Please. Best friend. Lately, no, it's been a massive pain in my ass. Oh, why? Why, if you don't mind asking? Whoa, sorry for caps. Oh, I thought you were just very pressed about my lack of art channel. I'd be pretty stressed about it too. The cooking simulator is downloading right now. But it's relaxing to make pizzas at the job. Just counting pepperonis. Swirling sauce. I miss those days. Not, it's still single. I'm hungry. Me too. I was kind of hoping they I took my sibling, or we took my siblings and our child to the zoo, like I said earlier, and a restaurant. And I gave them the choice between a burger place and a pizza place.